fucking night/day for me. But you'll notice that I have maybe I don't want to let me know if it's too loud or whatever. But I have music.
They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty.
This is provided by NCS. And they said as long as I credit them, I'm good. So we're gonna be haunting these tracks for a while. Like the site's kind of wonky, but there's music up here, so I will make use of it. Yeah. Also, my kick minions. I have new stuff. I stayed up all motherfucking night, working with ChatGPT to bring you some custom emotes. I have emotes for regular followers, and then I have like some even more custom ones for subscribers. So go on over there, check them out, and I will continue to be producing more custom emotes as we go along. Twitch users and YouTube users, I can't give you custom emotes until I make until I join the partner program. So my hands are kind of tied until we reach those metrics. So turn your notifications on. Tell your friends, like, subscribe, share, follow, all those things. It helps out tremendously, and the more juice I can get, the better I can be at this, and maybe even make this a full-time thing where I do my one business while I'm doing this business, and that's how we handle it. Everybody say hello to Mr. Gnome. He is chilling up there with the Cyber Gnome tonight. Found a comfortable spot on the armrest. So yeah, we're gonna check these out. Oh, maybe there's a login thing I can do. Log in with a Google. Yes. Okay. Music library. Will you let me do the thing now? May I search the moods? Yes, I am allowed to search the moods now. So, how is everybody this Monday night? Yep, and I took out the trash already, so we don't have to worry about that shit. Yeah, we're good. So, we're gonna hang out a little bit, listen to some music, chat if you would like to. I'm in no hurry. I did a full stream last night, and we're gonna do another one because we have a number of things to finish finding, main locations and things to find. look out tonight. And then once we do that, we will engage in the main quest line that is because Rebecca is not the main quest. It's a chef's kiss. What, Bobby? I think it's 60, but don't quote me. I'd have to check the menu. It's worth it. So, also, I don't want to open it today. I'll do that tomorrow when I get into shop. I will show you what I got. But it was expensive. It's not it was expensive. For a conversion trick, but it is also a specific conversion piece for a specific machine to do a specific thing in volume. So automation for the win, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, my magnetic tray top comes tomorrow too, so I will be able to keep my area clean as I work. You know, when I leave and I come back and everything, you know, like there's shit's not going to be flying around. There's not going to be dust or whatever collecting on material, things like that. I still got to go and get some more jars, like some more plastic jars, so I can keep everything tidy and separate and as hermetically sealed as I possibly can. I really do wish there was like I mean, I could download them and put them into a playlist, but this is fine. But let me look at my options.
Blame it on me. You're just too scared to be lonely. No one's safe from the Reaper. Not a saint nor a sinner.
But really, NCS, you can use, it's royalty-free music that you can use in your streams and your videos. It's good as long as you credit them. Like you can plug them into your whatever plugin you have for your streaming software, or you can just, if you're using it for a stream like I'm doing, you can just make sure you credit them in your description. So yes, it's very okay. That's what I was trying to find out, sir. Let's see. Where would I go for this? Volume mix.
We've adapted the blindness. Fall asleep with the sirens. There's blood on my hands. Somebody save me from myself.
See, I don't know how to. That is something that I'm gonna have to figure because there's no volume buttons for this. So my volume's already fairly low. So am I loud or are my volumes good? I gotta figure that out. I guess. Is there volume this particular page. This doesn't look like it. Alright, let's just Alright, so when you download them, you've got, Can I... Can I load it into... VLC player? One second. Does NCS have playlists or a network stream? Since has well places, I don't say they are recording their and after a variety of places, the Spotify and so on as always not restricted for much. Okay, alright, so let's go here and we media network stream NCS. No. Okay. Number streamers rather than number streamers doesn't down for lunch. The streamer where and let's see. Oh, no. Hold on, guys. NCS network stream. Yeah, I know, but like, can I? Let's see, no, just, have a good one. typed out 3G. Right. Okay. No copyrights. Okay. All right. Let's try that. Open network stream. No. Okay. All right. So we go to the next option, which is and okay. Yes, that's sure. Okay. Subscribe. Links. Discord server, Instagram. Okay. Playlists.
Maybe I'm an alien. Must be something else. Payback for the love
Is that better?
I spent.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. How's that? Are things better? Or how's the sound? Nice. Named weapons are always fucking nice, bro. How's the music? Is the level okay? I just turned it down a little bit more in the other levels. Okay. So yeah, NCS, no copyright sound. Go check them out. They have playlists here on YouTube. We go to their site and download a bunch of songs and take care of it that way, which I will. By the way, Merlin, I have custom emotes now on Kick, so go check them out. And I also made you a moderator on Twitch. So if you want to do the same, go and join up on Kick. Maybe down a bit on the music. Okay, hold on. Let me turn my gain up. Is that better or worse? Is my voice better or worse? Because I'd rather dial this in now while we're thinking about everything. It's gonna be better, kinda, when we go into Point Lookout, because there'll be less ambient sound or loud pop sounds, like, you know. But yeah, everybody, let me know. Okay, so the chat does look really good on your side of things. That's good. Okay. I have brand new animated emotes for you on Kick, Mr. Merlin. Brand new, fresh ones, and they're me themed. So check those out, and then if you would like to subscribe, I have some other ones that are available just for subscribers, and I'll be putting more of those in there. Starting to get more interested in the ecology of streaming now that you're y'all are actually paying attention to me now, and you like me. You really like me. No, I've heard people say that they're like, this is kind of the thing that they put on the background, and because like I'm pretty chill. I'm usually doing something. I'm not trying to force something. I'm just doing my thing, and I appreciate it when you guys come along for the ride. So if everything works out. Broke over 3,000 hours lifetime from my channel of watch time. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. See how Twitch is looking. Yeah, it's doing all right. Yeah, do I need my kick link on Twitch, or do I need my kick link on YouTube? Not cool. Oh no, you're on YouTube. Okay, hold on. Community, no, it's under customization, and I do have to. My kick link is up there on my channel. It should be. It's. Let me make sure. I mean, if you want to be a mod, I mean, you are here most of the time. It's up to you, brother. I just, usually the people that are always in my channel, I usually tend to promote them as moderators because they're the ones that want to be here. Oh, okay. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure that it's still in there. Because I made sure to try to put all my links in. I am not normally... K-pop's not really my biggest... I don't mind K-pop, but it's a little too ADHD for me. A little too candy-ish to me as well. Too sweet. This is more my speed. And do be aware that I would love to get paid, but I don't, like, I invest in this channel on my own accord because it's like, the idea of getting paid to do it is there in the back of my mind, you know, like that's, you know, anybody that does a YouTube channel would like to make it a career. This is more of a creative outlet for me and a social outlet for me. I had some antisocial tendencies for a while that I needed to work on, so I got into this, and you know, when you start working at a smoke shop and you actually have content around you, like, you know, the point is, I don't do this for the money. I would love to get paid for it, and if you want to give me money for the things that I do, that's fine. But I invest in this channel because I would like to up the quality of the production. I always like to improve my skills because, like, you know, you always want to improve. Like, you know, like, if you're a creative person, you're never just doing one thing. I was watching the Wayne Brady podcast, him and his buddy John, and they have like a whole bunch of, they had like Brennan Lee Mulligan on and Doug Benson, and like they have all kinds of people on. It's pretty fucking good. But you know, like he was saying is, like, as a creative, you don't ever just do one thing. Like, you know, like you've got to do, you just do things, you know what I'm saying? Like, they are your creative outlets. You know, your stress relievers, I guess, you know, one of them. A way to organize your brain and to produce things. You know, like, you know, it's the creative drive. There are plenty of artists that don't even sell their work. They just do it because they like to fucking draw. I have a bound up fucking sketchbook of like 3,000 fucking drawings, and they just like to draw. Hold on. Oh, okay. There's not much I can... So here's the thing about the follower only chat. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. There was, and one of the reasons that, like, I have NCR Ranger as a moderator on here, there was a bad actor in one of my early Kick streams, and he was banned. So I was looking at the moderator stuff, and I saw the followers only chat, and hold on, I can actually change that to that. Alright, so it's only 6 minutes, so you should be good in a couple of minutes. But the reason I have it on follower only chat is because of stuff like that. You know, like you're only gonna. I don't need bullshit in my chat. I don't like jokes are fine, dirty jokes, keep it clean. Like, you know, I don't want no profanity or like no egregious stuff. Keep it clean, okay? But I'm, you know, you see, I cuss all the time. You know, it's just like, you know, don't make some egregious faux pas, okay? That's all I ask. Yeah, it's just for things like that. So yeah. But thank you again for the follow. If you decide to, well, go see the emotes once you get on. In fact, we'll wait until you can do your thing, so you can actually chat. It's not a bad music, all things considered. This is kind of what I was looking for. I was up. Like, I didn't go to bed till 12 o'clock this morning, or this afternoon. I tried to stay up. I did. I was gonna just go through the whole day, but around noon, you know, when you start like, you have a lack of sleep and you start kind of like feeling very lightheaded and fluish almost, and you're like, all right, I need to get some food and some coffee, and then I'm going to bed. By the way, I am a Wawa man, and I've never been there early enough for my stomach to be like, yeah, I want a breakfast sandwich. But wow, I had a custom motherfucking like omelet sandwich, and it was so fucking good. I like it. Like, it almost makes me want to actually motherfucking get up early so I can take advantage of things like that. It was so good. Oh my god. I think I had like garlic bacon or something like that. It was really good. It was one of the, like, I don't usually do breakfast foods, but man, I was really fucking happy. You know, I was at the Walmart yesterday, and I was eyeballing a GoPro camera, and I had to. I had to exercise immense control. Plus, I like, even though I could have probably walked out the door with it, I'm not trying to spend $350 right now. Now, maybe if we can get it to where the channel pays for the camera, you know, I would very much like to do some GoPro type stuff. I need to get my ass back out on the fucking walking trail too, so I can lose some weight. This is the kind of, like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, hey, we got some music to roll to, and, you know, like, we can sit down and have a chat, you know. Hey, look, I'm just starting to fucking make good traction. You know, like, and I appreciate it, and I see you, YouTube. I fucking see you guys. It's in my metrics. Merlin, like, stay on the YouTubes if you want, but if you can, like, have both up or check in, like, you know, like, all three, like, you know, tell your buddies, tell your friends. If you've got some stoner friends, I have stoner tales. I have current stoner tales. Like, it's the kind of thing that we want to talk about behind Discord walls maybe sometimes, but you know, like tell you, I'm very versatile. Like I like conversation, and if I have input on a certain conversation, a little drone, yes. I also looked at I looked at a number of things, good sir. I really did. I even looked at getting a new phone, but my S20, she's a good phone, and I'm okay. I was supposed to record with Dion today, but I didn't get up till 6 o'clock. And he was like, "So what's up, bro?" And I'm like, I just rolled out of bed, and by the time I come get you and fucking we record, like Bobby was I had to go to work tonight so he can get some extra hours. Like, you know, boss said it was cool, so he was like, "Yeah, I'll pick up 4 hours. Fuck it, drive. Who can blame him?" So the timing wasn't there. So I'm just being regular at this point, and. You know, as any good business owner like does, when you see the numbers are good, trending in a certain way, positively, you want to do more of that. And me having positively trending numbers means that I have to be on here more often. Now, this next month or so is going to be a game between getting my company off the fucking ground and keeping this company moving in a positive direction. So that's my goal for the next couple of weeks, is to stay on target, stay on track. Do my thing, 'cause nobody else is gonna do it. Like help is always appreciated, but gotta stand on your own feet, right? So let's do with that. We have our cold start rig. Trying to get my buddy Tito to be more on board with this style, because not only is it better on it's a better way to treat your wax, but also you use less of this stuff altogether. And we have an E-rig at work, and I like the E-rig. I do. I usually keep it around 635 for the type of burn that I want, but I don't know. Sometimes it's like it's the difference between smoking a cigarette or like real tobacco and taking a hit off your vape. I guess that's the best way I can describe it. Also, Andy, I thank you for coming in a couple of nights in a row. I appreciate that, good sir. Always checking up on a motherfucker. Like, I appreciate it, bro. That's why I try to look after you when I can. Speak up for you when I have to. Because you're a rare one, brother. Make sure you look after your friends. You know who they are. The real ones. There's a Shantae. And music kind of fits my mood better because I do tend to want to fucking pop, you know, and have some music on. Sometimes I'll be a little sad that I can't be having like the music that I want on here. What's up, brother? That's the kind of thing that I do like being known for, is like being a local head shopkeeper. Just remember, everyone, we don't talk about Fight Club. So, and that was definitely some sugar right there. So good. All right. Let's turn the lights down. Maybe. Yeah. You can still see him. All right. Back to Point Lookout. The fucking chat looks sleek on the right hand side. That shit looks nice. Not gonna lie. Oh my. Oh my. Where did you come from? I am not motherfucking around with y'all. I just came off from a goddamn motherfucking spaceship. I'm very motherfucking ornery. I'm not having a good day. There is water and sand in my boots. I believe I found a leech near my balls. So, please, leave me the fuck alone. Nope, that was not the shot I was looking for. Haley's Hardware is where we need to go. Batteries. Fish and batteries. Fucking fish and batteries. It's the fucking fishing batteries. They're like 10 pounds a piece. I made a damn fishing battery. 6 of these motherfuckers. Okay. Down they go. And I'm still overweight. I don't want to necessarily, no, I don't want to fucking, I don't want to sell any of it. God damn it, this is a fucking conundrum and a half. They don't weigh anything, that's fucking great. only really carry purified water for the beggars. Can't get, I'm not gonna waste that. And then I have to account for, because I'm gonna need a 30 pound, an additional 30 pounds. Let's see what's up.
Good to see y'all alive, friend. I ain't met the gun I couldn't fix. Good to...
That's right. I can at least do that. And, Paulson's revolver. Yeah, I can do that. So that's 6 pounds. I have better fucking. Okay, let's show 'em the.
Good to see y'all alive. Look around, it's all here. Come.
Oh wait, do you have any fission batteries?
Good to see y'all alive.
Since you're right.
That's what I'm here for.
You do. 3.
But be careful.
So fat. The fission batteries. I don't think I can fast travel, but I'm gonna try anyway. Three bags of yeast and holy shit. Bring right 10 refined punga fruit or 20 wild. Okay. Bags of yeast. figured that one. So we'll just waddle our way, you know, over to Marguerite's. I already see a local ready to square the fuck up. Thread that motherfucking needle. It's just straight this way. We've been this way before. Hello, we're back. We'll be over there in due time. Hope I don't drown. No jumping towers.
You finding your way or... Well, if it ain't my favorite... We need... I thought so. Those things do...
Alright. So, we can go over to the grower's shack. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. We need to go over to... goopy. That was cool. So there's a stash of caps in here. Really doesn't matter, wasn't in here. some kind of alien turned everybody in town into goo. Got my yeast. Go see Marguerite. Oh, I'm sure there are. That's why like today I'm just like I'm trying to get like all the mains looked at, like all the places
Finding
we
your way
should be.
around, sweetie? Well, if it ain't my favorite out-of-towner.
We'll get to it.
We need to... Wild. We need to... I see. Thank you kindly for these. Brewing low and slow, sweetie. Process takes about a day. Why don't you come back in a piece?
Stuff in between that we need to look at and take account of. I think it's probably out here somewhere. Let's go for the truck wreckage. So, in this instance, I don't have to worry about not so much the local population as it is. Yeah, that was a bad move for you, guy. Are we done making a fucking fool of ourselves? Are we? So I spooked them, but oh well, they didn't have to fire on me. So that's the Ark and Dove. Okay. Yeah, it's the Ark and Dove up there. I'm gonna go to the crash truck site first. So a bunch of robotics parts, I guess. Really, it's just for the people that want to do their improvised weapons, I guess. Seriously, that's why you would. That's a named location. Boo, I say. Boo. Do we fucking is there something important that we just missed or something? Oh. That's what we're here for. And all of them crashed, all of them got smashed except for one. Okay. Alright, that's kind of cute. I won't lie. Okay. That was unnerving. Looks like you've been sitting here for a while, brother. What happened here? What happened? Oh, that's what happened. And they took the Reaver with them. So I'll take that as a luck. A point in luck. But here comes the other one. So the whole camp coolified. Room A. Okay. There's a whole ass person there. Definitely some torture going on in here. Lighting physics really fucking sucks. Where did you come from? Shit did not go well in here. Still, boy, somebody was gonna try to get out. Wow. They were ready to motherfucking do some fucking day. They were ready to get the fuck out of here. Ah. And so it's 10 times. Coming from surroundings. How the fuck would you even get up there? Where are you all coming from? Are you just spawning in at random? What the fuck are y'all doing? Such disrespect for a global one. Alright, let's check out. This place is already creepy enough. can't close her fucking... That's... It's kind of disrespectful. Oh, so that's the incinerator. Gotcha. Jesus. Wow.
Hey, Thirst, come drop that.
There's fucking ordnance here. Federal agencies have added a new person of interest to our watch list. Director Jiang is a Chinese nationalist defector. Naturalization agents in Norfolk processed his defection after jumping over from a merchant ship he was stowing away on. Jiang was apparently in communication with OS Naval Intelligence with a U.S. Naval Intelligence contact for some months prior. He's reportedly brokered an immunity deal in exchange for his help recovering intelligence from the downed submarine off our coast. Yang is staying in room 1D at the Homestead Motel off the boardwalk. We're explicitly forbidden from issuing a search warrant against this location, but are authorized to monitor his activities in public. Doe John. These are interrogation reports. Personnel must report all intelligence up chain of command via commanding officer. Doe John, Submariner. Hunter spent another session in interrogation room B with the surviving crew member from the Chinese spy sub Navy is attempting recovery on. This guy is demonstrating extraordinary fortitude for a relatively low-ranking grunt. Can't say the Chinese don't make good soldiers out of their boys. I'm sure this one will have gone the same way as his skipper if the cyanide capsule in his molar hadn't been a dud. Hunter requested Method B interrogation clearance, so I'm putting through to Quantico for that in the morning. Wow. Yang succumbed under Method D interrogation during the afternoon. Medical examiner called in and verified cause of death as natural for the records. She's filed away in the morgue downstairs for now. Locker TD0181. We found her. We're running out of space down there and may need to do a disposal early this quarter. Camp operations reports. Escape route patrols. Brenner observed suspicious activity after lights out yesterday. Prisoners apparently snuck into morgue overnight. He had the good sense not to apprehend them before reporting the event. We've known for some time about the septic runoff access point in the basement, which would be a good candidate for escapees. The runoff flows southwest of the camp about a quarter of a mile or so. We'll keep a low profile about this and post guards in the area. They could make their break any night. Meanwhile, I'll try and find an excuse to send somebody down there and check it out without arousing suspicion. I'd rather catch them in the act. Holy shit. Intelligence dossier, Yang Wan. Yang Wan. Bulletin, Yang capture, transfer. Local community informants provided intelligence leading to the capture and arrest of a priority person of interest, Wan Yang, aka Five Claw Dragon. Yang is on file with DIA as a Chinese intelligence field agent, operating within America and Canada over the past decade. Yang has been transferred to Turtle Dove Detention Camp for interrogation. Our office has so far declined comments to press and diplomats. Please have DoD relations advised regarding a public statement. Okay, we've read that one before. There's a file photo. We've seen that one before. Okay, so this is her intelligence file. Wan Yang, suspected Chinese operative. Previous incarcerations, 2062 in Canada, suspected in connection with Niagara sabotage. Yang escaped custody during transport to Albany, New York. Intelligence reports of Chinese activity in Maryland prompted local search efforts, which yielded an anonymous tip leading to Yang's capture and transfer to Turtle Dove Detention Camp. demonstrates remarkable resistance to interrogation, but yielded classified, connecting the Chinese intelligence community to classified. Admin notice. File altered by intelligence officer SN number 182-129. Oh. Wow, there was fucking shit down here. Really? That far away? That's okay. Okay. Well, go that way. Okay, so, yeah, 1,000 first time for a Plick Safari, 500 next time after that. Oh, okay. Not bad. here. Alrighty. Have a good night, Merlin. Be safe. So I'm just gonna look it up. Looks Safari. Oh. Lightning boardwalk. Okay. Okay, so we're not off mark or anything. But, oh, Jesus. There are many ghouls in the highlands of Point Lookout. Holy shit. God damn it. The bushes will save me. ass fucking wall. Okay. Murlurks. Murderlurks, as I like to call them. The right seat up. Okay. Wow. They do not seem to possess the same sonic attack as the other Mirelurk Kings. Requires a key. Oh. No, it's not, it's more like a mud spit, than... Not what I was trying to fucking grab. So this is a fisherman's spot, I guess. Make sure it's not going up to a cave or something. I like the buoy bell. Come on. Oh, it's some dude that came for the eggs with the sledgehammer, and he didn't make it very far. Scared the shit out of me. Exactly what I'm trying to fucking see under the water is y'all motherfuckers' ass. See if I can see any goodies that I need to get up under here while I'm here. Seriously, dude. So, Flix Safari is in the coastal grotto. I have not reached quite over there yet. That's something I missed. So I'll have to go and fix that. But now we're over here, and we also missed the Herzog mine, which we will also look at some point. But we are on the wreck of the USS Ozymandias, which, as you know, is involved with these. They were digging for natural gas, and they found unusual readings, and we're gonna find out why they were so unusual here in a moment. It'll probably be, yeah, it's about 2.5 hours now. Bish. All right. By Bish Energy Partners Natural Gas Survey Vessel USS Ozymandias. Mission parameters. Bish Energy Partners has authorized Natural Gas Survey Project MD-16-001 to perform field research. Private contractor Caroline Saunders shall be present as principal geological chemist on behalf of Bish Natural Gas Company. Local authorization for this expedition is granted in agreement with the Isla Negra Real Estate Company, Black Isle, with representatives located locally. Principal chemist Saunders is to take multiple soil samples and report on concentration of natural gas resources. Her spoken authorization signature will be needed on at least 3 survey sites to conduct further research in this area. Should these authorizations be granted, use this terminal to access expeditionary supplies to continue data gathering while Bish Company extraction crews are assembled. Intern research assistants Lovett K, Roach M, Rourke L, Antoine P. Authorization code received. Authorization code 2. Authorization code 3. Confidential. Task details. Point Lookout Survey Expedition. Roach Martin J. For your eyes only, Dr. Roach. On behalf of the Bish Oil Company, or the Bish Company, thank you for accepting this contract. You will be posing as a research intern, reporting to Principal Geologist Caroline Saunders. Her experience with wetlands excavation makes her the only real suitable candidate. However, Saunders is a known liberal with academic ties. We have only recently acquired excavation rights in the area. We believe that the mass burials of the American Civil War in this region have made the soil ripe for our purposes. This is the very same reason we are apprehensive about Saunders' liberal leanings. Your primary mission is to prevent Saunders from discovering the link between Point Lookout's bloody past and its probable richness in natural biogas resources. Code Blue protocols are authorized per your discretion. Saunders must be prevented from hampering his research at every cost. Code Blue protocol for immediate implementation. We believe Saunders has made contact has made an academic contact. Wire communication records that Saunders is attempting to something like concentrations associated with decomposed bodies. Enact Code Blue protocol. Leave no evidence. Repeat. Enact. Okay. All right. So we got our expedition supplies. We don't need any of those. We do need that. We do need that. We do that. I think I have. Yeah. Oh, I'll take one of those. Quest completed. An antique lab. Alright. So we're good to go on this. I do need to go back there. Herzog mine must be right here. We'll take a look at these locations. Probably on another night. I'm just trying to get some of these locations. To go up. Oh. Smuggler confession. Found Herzog mine. Let's see, can I go all the way to the top?
Okay, I'll do it. Just point that thing somewhere else. My name is John Adlam, the son of Joseph Adlam, brother of Richard Adlam. 2 days ago, I was caught stealing from the group's claim. Today, with the consent of my father, I'm to be shot and killed on the cliffs of the old cathedral by the hands of my brother Richard. With my execution, my punishment is exacted, and the Adlam name will be avenged. Let my punishment be a reminder to those who may be tempted to do as I did.
Damn. Back to the church. Yeah, that's what I still need to do. It's the coastal grotto. Let's go to it. Sea-Tug should take me close to where I need to be. Hold on. Always trying to fucking throw in interference when you're fucking jumping, man. There we go. Definitely take the bobby pin tool. There's two motherfucking... There, you can have your fucking chessboard back. I do want to take a picture of my kin though. Hello, Plick.
Step right up.
Okay, so this is... Ooh, Plick's Field Journal. This journal contains a number of observations and insights specific to hunting and fighting ghouls. You have learned to exploit the specific weaknesses of ghouls and gain a +5 damage bonus when attacking one. Nice. Alright. Do I want to do this right now? What time is it? It's just 2 o'clock now. What do you think, gang? Kind of tired. And I could just call it here. Let's do it there. What does everybody think about the music? Yeah? I like it. Keeps my brain engaged, you know, with like, you know, as far as like background noise is concerned. I like it. And I don't have any control over like the style of the music, so it's just okay. It's nice, you know. Normally, like this is when I would be starting my stream, but we've been rocking for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours now. So if you want to see me gallivanting around Point Lookout, we've taken care of Marguerite and a bunch of like locations, and we went to the Ark and Dove. Let's see where else. We've been in a lot of spots. Yeah, the truck wreckage, Marguerite's, Trash Heap, Trapper Shack, Flooded Sink. Oh no, we didn't go there today. We went back to the Grower Shack to get some punga. We definitely killed some Mirelurks, and definitely killed a bunch of ghouls today. Ark and Dove was the biggest one for us today, I would say. And the Osmandius. We did that one as well. We've also got a sub-recovery site to go to, a lighthouse to visit. We still got to go to the Calvert Mansion, the ritual site. But we've got just about all of the main locations. And we just found Plick Safari, so we're not doing too bad. The only unmarked the only unfound locations are the ones that I'm deliberately kind of like moving slow on. So let's do it that. Then I'll figure out whether I want to keep streaming for a little bit or let you guys go until I see you tomorrow afternoon, because I do have some things to show you tomorrow afternoon. Click. Isn't that a name from Legend? Oh yeah, no, I'm getting tired. Yeah, it's... Love how wax, when you open it, it's like smelling a whole bag of really fucking fragrant flour. It's great. I'm gonna let you out in a minute, baby girl. I know, you're gonna start yowling in a minute. See how everybody's kind of like in sync on the time? You know, everybody's about ready to fucking call it a night or go out. Probably. You know, originally I was gonna, I was going to play Little Nightmares 2 with you guys, but I remember that I'm trying to complete Fallout 3 as a whole. And also, if you are interested in watching my entire playthrough of Fallout 3, it is all there in its own playlist. So if you want to put it on the background while you do your things. I read some lore. I'm not like Oxhorn where I'm going to give you the whole story on everything. Like, we've done that fucking many times. If you want a complete lore breakdown, there are people that have done that. There's people for that. I am literally, like, you and I were taking a post-nuclear tour through downtown DC. So we're sightseeing. That's what it is. I love it when you tag along, but you know, I'm a tourist too. I've been here a few times. I do readings though. Like I'll read logs and whatnot, so that people have some context for what I'm playing at the time. And it's usually the choice bits of lore that I like to read out too, like the Ark and Dove stuff, or just like really good lore bits. Was up for a full 24 hours. I didn't go to bed till 12 o'clock this afternoon. And I don't really like sleeping into the day. I like sleep, but I usually like to get it when I'm supposed to get it. You know what I'm saying? Schedules are a thing. That's why I'm ready to kind of just, because I do need to get my sleep. And I'm hoping that if I get to sleep relatively early, I can wake up relatively early. Old piece of wax just fell off. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I'll do, I'll turn Click's Safari into its own thing. Like, It'll be its own, maybe not the whole stream, but I'll devote some time to it, and I've got to see if I can get it working on my laptop anyway. And that's the kind of game where I can take my time on it. Doesn't matter if I put it on pause or, you know, like, it's whatever. So we'll do clicks. We'll do this tomorrow. Whether it's at work or tomorrow night when I get home from whatever I'm doing tomorrow night, I don't know. I never know these days. I just know that my evenings after work are going to start being other work evenings. Like, I'll still be I'll just be working for my business instead of working for the shop. Because I have an office now. It's still a fucking weird thing to wrap my fucking to wrap my head around, like having my own office. You know, that's the kind of thing that like adults do. You know, like grown folk, people that have things going. I mean, I do have things going for me. I guess that's what the whole point is. I'm trying to make things happen. And I really appreciate you guys coming along with me. I'm an only child, so like doing things for myself, by myself, has always been something that I'm familiar with and comfortable with. But it's nice when you have people that just want to hang out with you or be in your presence or be on their journey while you're on your journey. You know what I'm saying? Riding parallel. You know, like just kind of fucking making it, like, as best we can. Trying to be happy in the process, as happy as we can in these motherfucking wibbly wobbly, wishy washy, fucky times. But this is our slice of time. The Bengal Drag is in. I'm gonna go watch a blind man play this for a bit. So what was he playing? So a blind man playing some Fallout 3, or what was going on? Like, no, you don't have to apologize, bro. Wander in and out as you please, good sir. I'm glad that we're alive in this slice of our timeline. Can you imagine? We could have been born way back in the day where it was, you just imagine if, like, all we had, like, you know, our lives, all we had to worry about is foraging and motherfucking getting our next meal, or being in a time where you either slave or farmer or soldier, or when, like, the order of the day was like all hands on deck for the war. Like, no, we ended up here. It's like watching the movie Don't Breathe with him. Yeah, he need to get speak to. You know, that's it's fucking cool that games have come far enough to where they can address accessibility. Like I've seen that one dude that plays, I think he plays Call of Duty, and he uses the a mouth rig, like where he you know, like because he's homebound, so he plays the game with his mouth, and that shit is fucking crazy. And he plays better than motherfucking able-bodied motherfuckers. I've also seen the dude that plays basketball. I don't know if he uses an accessibility controller, or if he just like learned to do it. But I don't know. But I see them do it. They do it. So I mean, that's fucking cool. Accessibility is fucking cool. So I guess he just tells the game what to do, or oh yeah, war. Like we've never stopped being at war. Like as wasn't our first tax to fund a war in like 1892 or something like that. As far as the weather, he zooms in and feels around. So does he play it with like VR or like that sounds really like how to experience a game like that. You said he's a blind dude. Is he like partially blind, or is he like fully blind? Like, or is he like blind from birth? Or is he like, or did he lose his sight? Like, 'cause like, kind of changes how you like experience the world a little bit. I mean, that's fine. You can get lost all the time. I mean, sometimes. When I'm not getting lost, but sometimes it looks like I'm lost because I'm just fucking like I get a little bit OCD about some things, especially when like I know I can miss things, or you know. Like I say, you're going through a video game and like, you know, something you need for a quest or something that might be cool is right there next to you, but you never look down. So that's how my brain works. Like, since like I know there are times where I don't look down, I have to go back and search that place like 4 times, look around, spin around, make sure you know what I'm saying, because sometimes you do go back and you're like, what the fuck, man? Like that wasn't here. Oh, I just didn't look down. So, but like I don't know, like because I like if because he could deal with combat. He would like as soon as he hears enemies coming, he would just go for VATS and deal with it that way. I guess you could get like a a text-to-speech navigation type thing, where like you could even have an AI do that for you, like get a really a really good speech speech and navigation AI. So be like, go left to head to Quarry Junction, or go this way to head to Rivet City, or this way to head down into the bog, like, you know, almost like like one of the old text games, but like speech version. It's actually not a bad way to fucking go about things, like literally having a game described as a book that you can interact with. That's doesn't sound half bad. Accessibility for the win, bro. Like, if you have the will to do something, you can do it. You can do it. Did you see the emotes yet? I kind of worked hard on them. Me and ChatGPT, we slaved the fuck away to fucking to get them to look halfway decent, like in the format that I need to have them in for Twitch, or for Kick. Can't do Twitch and YouTube yet. Gotta be a partner. But I have them waiting. And I'm gonna experiment with making other animated emotes that are more clearly visible, like cartoon ones and like like animated ones. We'll figure it out. This is nice. I like having the fucking music in the background. It keeps my brain busy. Even when we're just hanging out, like right here, like I can bop along. My brain goes this way and that way. I'm not entirely tired, but I am. I know I should be going to bed. But I also know that I have a little bit of time. I guess it's more like I don't feel like playing any more video games. I played for, this is like five and a half hours total between this last night, this morning, and today. I'm going to see about doing a movie session tomorrow after work, because I can't start production until Wednesday. Like, I can do some test samples and see how the tray works and get it seated and all that stuff, and block out some time this week to go ahead and start that. Should require about 6 runs, and a lot of notes, but getting a standardization down will be key, and will make things that come afterward much easier to deal with at scale. Interactive movies, you ever seen, or have you ever, actually it's probably, have you ever read or listened to Ready Player One? Because that concept is a thing in Ready Player One, where you can literally go in and play as the main character in a certain movie. Do all the things. You have to say the lines, do the things, act the things. don't see. They should. Yeah, they are. There they are. They're in, if you go to the, you go... No, Merlin. Right here. If you go to the, go into the chat thing on Kick, go to the smiley thing where you send the message, and it's in the middle. American Gnome Productions. It should be right there. Oh, and I didn't animate the fucking rest in peace one. No! I'll have to fix that. But they are there. Rewards are, they're not. How are they're not supposed to be just? I fixed that. Community. Channel points are on. I even have the I have all of the channel points are on. I even have the channel points. I made channel points thingies. I don't understand. Hold on. First of all, we're gonna fix this. What is what's your name on Kick, Mr. Merlin? I don't know why rewards are disabled. I'm looking into that in a second. But what's your Kick name? Or is it the same? Oh, never mind. I see it. Okay. So you are now a mod. Are you okay? So no, on Kick, good sir. The emotes, I cannot do Twitch just yet, and Twitch is glitchy sometimes. I tried to put the emotes on the Twitch is glitchy. It's twitching. From my side, it. Hold on, let me look at my phone. That might be you, sir. Remember, if you've got 3 streams open, that's gonna stress you your network connection out. It does for me. That's why I usually only stick with. Well, that's usually why I use the other computer. I'm not using the other computer tonight. But everything looks stable over here. But you should definitely be able to Well, nomination, no, nothing in there. It's all in the... Let's see. No. Access. Display. That. Okay. I don't see anything there. I have all my emotes up. Only thing I don't have. I don't have badges yet. But my channel points are on. Like, hold on. No, it says my channel points are on. And I even have, like, reward tiers now. For 100 points to change the song, 500 points to hydrate and stretch, 1,000 points for me to take a dab. I make it like that so you don't bombard me, and I don't have that much fucking wax to begin with. So, if you want me to play a new game, 5,000 points, like they're available on there on the chat, and that's all I can. That's all I can do. That's literally all the handles that I have available to toggle as far as like emotes. So it should be. I can see them on mine, Mr. Merlin. Like if you go into the chat box, they're in the middle between the regular emojis and the global emojis. Hold on. See? I'm gonna put them all out. I gotta animate that motherfucker. There you go. That's the new collection of emotes. And they're all themed. They're all themed around me and my brand. Again, that rest in peace one has gotta be. I gotta tell ChatGPT to animate that motherfucker. But and you Twitch guys, as soon as I can actually use custom emotes, I will do so for you. I promise you. But right now I can't do that. But I can tell you how we can get that taken care of. We need I need y'all. I need 3 average viewers on 4 different days. That may be working its way in. I don't know. I'm just like it's easy to do on YouTube. But these other two platforms, Kick and Twitch, not as easy. That's why I usually try to stream as much as I can on YouTube, because the metrics mean a lot more right now. But these other platforms mean a lot to me too. Like I would like to do. This is a good song, by the way. There are a lot of games, like if I was getting paid to play them, if I was getting paid to play video games, you and I would be playing a lot more video games, and I would be, and not ones that I don't like. I'm just saying, like, there would be a lot more games that I would be playing, because that would be what I do. And I would get a standing desk, and I would get a far more comfortable chair. And I would do this in my other business that I'm starting up now, and that's all I would do. Me and my buddy Marvin would just be fucking cranking shit out while we play video games and listen to fucking music and talk to you guys. That is a dream for me. You know, I fucking like go do other things, fucking get exercise while we fucking hang out, motherfucking go and fucking we do. There'd be a lot of things. There are things that if things go in the right direction, like you might be talking to me from different states, different, you know what I'm saying, and not just from here, like, you know, from my, you know, if things go the right way, like things get much more interesting. It'd be great. It would be fucking lovely. Those are my dreams. Those are my aspirations right now. Like, but new emojis. And if you want more stuff, like if there's stuff that I'm missing that I should have, let me know. I will attempt to remedy them, or I will ask someone, or I will ask ChatGPT, and we will remedy the situation. ChatGPT is that assistant that you're always looking for. It's not a physical assistant, you still gotta do the thing, you know, but GPT can absolutely fucking get you going in the right direction. Like, I asked Chat to over on I might have, you know what it is? I might have to up the bit rate. Hold on, let me see if I can do. Let's see. Maybe we can go to 6,000. Let's see if I think that might be better. I just bumped it from 5 to 6,000 on the bit rate. Remember, there's also a 2-second delay as well, which kind of helps smooth things a little bit. So that might be why you're, or is it glitchy despite there being a slight delay? This is why I need to have like somebody with another machine monitoring the stream. One thing at a time. Can't afford to have any more employees right now. You gotta feed this one first. It's more, actually, it's more like paying for or getting all of my paying for all the subscriptions that I need to keep in line. Rent, gas, food, because I do need to eat. Like, you know, like I may seem like a big boy, but I don't eat all that much, which may or may not be a good thing. I don't know. But I'm not a sedentary person. I'm always fucking moving. So it's not like I have a chance to accumulate a lot of baggage. I'm just not one for exercise. Although, once I get in the rhythm, I take to exercise quite well. Is it a little bit smoother on the other platforms, Merlin? And again, I appreciate you, Mr. Merlin, for helping me with diagnostics. Because you doing this with me improves the experience for everyone else in stream. So thank you. I gotta talk to my boss about alternative studio usage, if he has anything, because I know we had talked about having a small recording / streaming studio that we could use or rent out depending on the needs. Because I would very much like to do some streaming in another location, and I don't need a new chair. I need I need one of those really nice fucking cushy seat cushion thingamajigs. Why isn't it letting you message? Try messaging again. Oh, and this is on Kick. Try messaging again. Because you're well over fucking, like, even if it was still under the other... That is fucking crazy. Twitch is buggy, like, or not Twitch, but, Kick is kind of lacking on their tools. Wait, you're supposed to be... Yes, on Kick. Yes. I can't use emojis on Twitch yet. And on Twitch, hold on. Are you not a follower? No, you should be. Yeah, you have your moderator badge. Following since June 2nd. Yeah, you should have no problems. Like, okay, no, you're good. You can, okay. All right. Everything's, okay. You couldn't find the emojis on there. Okay, all right. We're cool. Just want to make sure. Okay, good. All right, and the emojis should be in the bar. And if you become a subscriber, there are a set of emojis that are for subscribers only. I will be adding to both. And if the subscriber count gets nice, then we will talk about additional. What the fuck? What is up with the sound? Is it? All right. Let's check some. Let's check audio. It's at 320 audio bit rate. I'm not entirely sure. My audio, I'm still good. I would, give me them fucking, those, additional stream, what do you call them? Fuck. Streams of income. I fucking need it. I would like to be able to move my loved ones with me. Like, I don't mean just in the sense of being able to move house, but like just being able to move how I want. Like, if you want to hop back into, yeah, there we go. Oh, sweating. What you sweating for? What's up? What's up? And you see these numbers, like these 18 people in stream. These are the kind of numbers I need across all three platforms. So y'all know what you need to do. Let people know. Help me improve my stream, because I prefer to stream than to try to cut videos. I don't have the time. When I usually cut videos, it's from a stream. Like, I will hit the record button, but yeah, at least in my neck of the woods, at least it's cool right now. It's muggy or humid, but it's cool. Yeah, please, tell your friends, tell strangers. I don't care. The more exposure, the better. I'm a public figure now. I'm a fucking shopkeep. Yeah, I don't mind if you know me. And if you're in Virginia, look up Rat Pack Clubhouse. Come see us. getting a little bit of withdrawal from fucking D&D. We're not going to be able to play until like sometime in August. But it's fine. It lets the anticipation build up, you know? You know, I like this. When I don't have to, when I'm not expecting myself to do a bunch of shit. Like, I don't have a plan right now. I'm just kind of rolling with it. On that note, I'm going to take another dab because I'm kind of rolling my night. I'm winding my night down, I should say. Let me go ahead and just retire Gnome's camera. He's knocked the fuck out, and it's nice and comfy in here. Great thing about not using the laptop is I don't have to fucking put everything away at the end of the night. You've seen my room. It's kind of like tight quarters, which I'm okay with. I like my hobbit hole. Does everything I needed to do. Wish I had more drawer space, but that's more me needing to make better use of my drawer space than anything else. Yeah, let's do a dab. Really fucking like the music. I can't express how happy I am. Come on, camera. Come on. There we go. That was weird. Having music that I haven't heard 100 million times before, that I don't have to worry about someone creeping over my back, is nice. And they said as long as you put the tagline in music provided by blah 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 NCS blah blah blah, you're good. And on the website, when you go to download one of their songs, it'll tell you if you have to like specifically credit an artist like in your video. So that's pretty good too. I can feel this the ongoing. Oh Jesus. I have to nudge my cat out of the way here in a bit. He's in my spot. I mean, usually he's like right here down at the end of the bed, but he's been taking him to my spot in bed. Little fuck. Alright. Let's do some ice cream cake. What's y'all's plan for the rest of the week? What y'all doing? Mine is a fresh run to next Sunday, really. Tuesday through Friday is normally like an easy week. It usually goes by before I even know what's going on. But Saturday is that's the one that's the 11 to 12 hour shift. Alright, so I think I'm coming to the end of my broadcast day, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to do one more dab, say our goodbyes, and then I will see you in the new day. in the light of the full day. Later today. Afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow. Today afternoon. Okay. The thing about this this ice cream cake is it's like crumble. It's got no adhesion to itself, so it's just a pain in the butt to work with. It's my least favorite style. I like sugar or batter, not runny batter. I like the thicker stuff. I fucking hate shatter. Like if somebody has shatter and they want to deal with it, I'll smoke it. No worries. Like, I mean, it's good product. I just people with long hair or beard hair and shatter do not fucking mix. I've lost more product in my beard than anything else. Oh, in my keyboard, or underneath my desk, or on my desk, or fucking like in a corner somewhere. As you could tell, I don't fucking have a good relationship with shatter. I suppose it's good for if you're making a hash hole or a wax wrapped joint, which is kind of wasteful in my opinion. But if you're gonna roll it in keef and you know, whatever. Like, how would you even fucking like? Maybe it would go. It would go inside, I guess, in like the inside jacket. Fuck shatter. It's only for like gram dabs and fucking like other applications, or melting it down and fucking turning it into something else. Selling in sheets. I fucking hate that shit. I hate that shit. Jeffrey. It was like a just pet the fluffy. What was it? Pet the wall. Just concentrate on the wall. We watched the movie where they go to Vegas and meet Mike Tyson and kidnap his fucking tiger and all that. You know what I'm talking about. We watched that the other day. That was fucking hilarious. I forgot how much I love that movie. See? No scorching, no, you don't waste anything. Nice clean knit. You taste everything. Nice smoke. And you don't waste a ton of motherfucking propane to do it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. had a good night tonight. Made some good progress on Point Lookout. I found Plick's arena, Mr. Merlin. We will engage in that tomfoolery tomorrow or tomorrow night, depending on what time I get home. But tomorrow. We've also got Herzog Mine to go and look at. The Calvert Mansion, the Lighthouse. We still got to go get the Kribekna. We'll probably save the Kribekna quest for when we're done with Point Lookout. So all we have to do is go and take the book back to the Herzog Mine. I can't wait. But we'll take the Kribekna back to the Capital Wasteland when we're done with Point Lookout. And then all that awaits us after we finish Point Lookout is Operation Anchorage and the Pit. And maybe we'll decide on stream whether I'm wondering about the Kelly Bear. Is that something that's in the Herzog Mine? I've found a few things in Point Lookout that I don't remember from the last time I played Point Lookout. So, I expect Point Lookout to be really good. The only reason I want to play Fallout 4 is so I can go back to fucking Far Harbor and play that one again, because that fucking DLC is really good, except for the Red Death or whatever it is, like the sea monster that's in there. When I went and I did that, I was highly upset with how they whiffed on that chance to just bring home everything we'd wanted to fucking see from like a sea monster or a sea adventure. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have even given us the biggest Mirelurk queen in existence if you want. Anything would have been better than what we got. Especially with the bullshit that y'all bring in 76, the monster designs and everything like that. You couldn't have offered that for Fallout Far Harbor. You couldn't have given that. I understand that the fog crawlers and there's lots of beasties in Far Harbor that that rightly give us the fucking heebie-jeebies, but you had an obligation to give us a legendary sea monster. You could have given us Old Peg if you wanted to. You could have done a lot of things. But what you gave us was probably the fucking biggest middle finger that I'd ever seen from fucking Bethesda. To that point, except for the whole fucking nylon bag fiasco and the fucking helmet fiasco and like all the other fiascos. So I guess it was fucking par for the course. But I'd still fucking salt in the wound on that whole fucking debacle. But everything else about Far Harbor was actually really good. I even appreciated the stuff with Dima and controversial, or at least not unpopular take on this one. I didn't mind the hacking thing as much, but I think I do remember using a guide for that anyway, because why are you trying to throw me a fucking Metal Gear Solid style puzzle at this juncture? It felt out of place, and I feel that's why most people didn't like it. Plus it was stupid, but anyway. But it wasn't the most egregious thing on my list for that for that DLC. That fucking excuse for a fucking monster was, no, I think that's the only critique I had Far Harbor. All the other DLC for Fallout 4. Of all the times you could have had like 3 different factions, or two, maybe let's say 2 different factions vying for a piece of land. And this would have Nuka World would have been the one to have like 2 warring factions. If you wanted somebody to really cheer for being a raider in that DLC, give them an opposite faction that we could choose, so that we could fucking it naturally fold yourself into the story, instead of locking away a good portion of the content of that game behind having to take the raider flag, and knowing that we would have to lose all of the fucking homesteads that we'd fucking helped build or built, or fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything. It was handled poorly. The Minutemen should have been in a much stronger position than they were. Or at least given more agency than you encounter them with. It wasn't even what's his name's fault, really. Like, he's the only point of contact between the Minutemen and you. It's not his fault. It's Bethesda's fault. There should not have been... The Brotherhood should have been the auxiliary faction that it's supposed to be. Should not have been fucking nose front in the game. The Institute should have been the boogeyman from the beginning. There shouldn't have been any mucking about. It should have been a lot fucking... If it were me, you would absolutely have the feeling of being... And I don't mean being followed by Deacon. I mean, you would have absolutely, like, had the feeling the whole time that you were under surveillance. There would have been ad hoc cameras everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not like obvious, like, you know, like real, like, Institute type, like hidden away and everything. There would be like you would have like flocks of birds, like, in certain areas, like it would just be straight up like motherfucking like staring you down. Not one or two, you know, where like I mean, like, if you were paying attention, it's kind of cool, and you look at the cameras when you're in the Institute, and you can see like that there definitely were the birds that were watching you. I just would have made things a lot more fucking overtly Orwellian and how you're being watched, or even pandered to, maybe, because this is Sean. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there are many ways you could have approached this without instead of the way you did. Like, Nathan, let's see. Like, why didn't you have Nathan wake up like Alice in like a simulated welcome home, the dream, like, if the wife is there, the child is there, and like you're going through this, and you're like, you know, you're experiencing these things, and in the back of your mind, you're starting to have questions where you're like, no, I saw her die. I saw, you know, or so, you know, where like it, you know, like you, I don't know. I have a lot of fucking critiques of Fallout 4. The only thing that seems to really be like a good, I guess, the verticality was really nice. I liked being able to travel the interstate off the ground and go up into buildings and then come down the other side of buildings and being in another part of the fucking city. Or find certain things that were just placed there for the person that motherfucking wanted to jump and climb and look. And, you know, like, we're just, like, out there scavenging, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I just happen to be wanting to fucking single file across this motherfucking beam to get to a car that's hanging off of a building, because there might be something in there that's really cool. And sometimes there is. Like, those things, those bits were nice. The set building was really nice. Like, the parts about the Brotherhood that didn't absolutely fucking blow were really nice. And remember, Merlin, that you and I have played Fallout 3, and we can even go back. We can go back, and we can meet Arthur. We can go back to the fucking to the Capital Wasteland, and we can fucking find that little asshole. Kids of the future. Kids of the future. Kids of the future. I hated how they treated him, his character, being the last of the Max in line, knowing that you're gonna, like, I mean, like, you know, I know a good contingent of people went with the Brotherhood. I get it. But the rest of us put a fucking bullet in the back of that motherfucker's head as soon as we had the fucking chance. And then took his bomber jacket. What he did to Dance, unforgivable. How they treat how they treat the people of the Commonwealth is unforgivable. What do you mean I gotta go and I gotta fucking strong arm people to give you food? I'm sorry. Who are you? You just showed up like fucking 10 minutes ago. I've been here longer than you have. And I do not deign to motherfucking go there and tell people, motherfucking, hey, give me food, motherfucker. That's a raider. I kill raiders. Are you a raider, sir? Yeah, every once in a while, there are the options to act those feelings out. I wish that was more of a thing. Like, where you actually paid attention to your QA testers who are like, well, what if I want to do this? Or what if I do not agree with any of this? What if I want to renege on the whole fucking thing? Like, you know, what if I want to go, what's his name? Yes Man style. Or what, you know, like, what if I want to just lay waste to everything with the help of the Minutemen and rebuild the Commonwealth the way it should be? Can I loot the Pridwin? Can I take over the Commonwealth, and can I take over the Institute? Can I take over the center of the city and like absolutely fucking just fix things? I mean, I am a demigod, right? you like if I'm in Skyrim, like I should be able to motherfucking just I should be able to walk into what's the Imperial City? Just walk in there and be like, yeah, that's that. But the whole thing is like like it would be easy for a demigod to walk in and fucking and just. But the point is to like you want to rebuild the community. You want to that's what the homesteads are for. That's what the caravan trade lines are or the trade routes are for. Like it's what like running to like another homestead needs your help. Like to rebuild the motherfucking like the guns and because of fucking Deathclaw fucking absolutely fucking just shoulder fucking charged your shit, and you need to build fucking stronger walls because those wood walls is not gonna fucking work. Like there are spots like they're like, okay, so factions like the Gunners, like why did you just leave them as a faction that we couldn't fucking bargain with? Could fold them into the Minutemen. No chance for that. It's like with Talon Group. Like you they were good for hating, but like like okay, can I find the root? I know you found the boss, like the captain or whatever that's running the Talon Group in the DC Capital Wasteland, but that's not. It's not the root, like that's like it's not. Like I want to fucking like who's hiring, who runs the Gunners, like who funds the Gunners? Are they out of state? Like are you being funded by another conglomerate or another government? Like, do you have other interests besides like scavenging and fortifying locations? Because you didn't do a lot while you were in the capital or in the Commonwealth wasteland. Like, no, it's not a wasteland. The Glowing Seas wasteland. But the Commonwealth, like you didn't do very much. You just more bothered people. Like you're a nuisance. Really. It's like I would have just focused solely on the Institute. You could have started your whole cryptid thing with the Institute. You could have even connected the two from 76 to the Commonwealth. There's so many things you could have just done, and I don't know. You did things for the. I don't know why you did things. Why'd you have to bring the super mutants back? Didn't even make sense. Like had to fucking wholesale shoehorn super mutants back into the fucking game. And wholesale ruin the reputation of a Maxim. But whatever. It would have been nice if you could have just like can you imagine if you could have set up like not only could you set up homesteads and trade routes, but you could also set up rally points or minor fortifications for your Minutemen. Had recruitment beacons set up to recruit for the Minutemen, not just for your homesteads. Player or homestead sites that had better fortifications could have become Minutemen fortifications. and you would have epic fucking battles where you like have to maintain fucking like lines, make use of the interconnected interstate to deal with incursions from super mutants and the behemoths. You could have had them motherfucking come in and like literally fucking destroy a section of the fucking interstate, like during a climactic battle, for supremacy in the city. There's so much you could have done. And then there's the sense. I don't have enough energy or philosophical fire in me tonight to cover that kind of problem, but I did notice something interesting in Fallout Far Harbor, where two trappers did not notice that they were eating a synth. So, with that, I think I'm going to climb off my box of fuck, I can't even fucking what's the cereal in Fallout? Anyway, I'm gonna climb off my soapbox. There we go. It's clear enough. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. Look after each other. Be healthy. Eat well. Mental health, guys. I love you all. I'll see you tomorrow. From me and Gnome. Peace out. It's fine. Like, we're still growing. It's fine. It's fine. There's 18 motherfuckers in here. That's fine. And it was sustained throughout most of the evening. I'm fine with that. Thank you, everyone, to coming in. Keep coming in. Hang out. I don't care. You don't have to say anything. Just having you here, you found a place to hang out. If you have questions, throw it in the chat. If you're on Kick, I have channel points on. I have new emotes, and I have the reward system on as well. So if you accrue enough points, you can ask me to do certain things. They'll be in a queue. We can see how that works. And down the line, maybe we fucking fire up the Discord, and we chat over there and we can watch movies. But that's on a membership thing. Like, so if you want to, go ahead and sub, and like, I will make some cool things happen. Like, we can watch anime series, movies, TV shows, but that kind of thing is behind paywall, so that I don't get in trouble, and we can watch cool stuff. So take care, guys. I'll see you tomorrow, or I'll see you later today.